Since the Newtown school shooting, gun violence has become a national discussion. So much so that when it appeared on Fox's primetime show Glee, controversy and negative attention quickly followed. Last night's episode was dark and filled with tears as McKinley High School students protected themselves from a high school shooter. Joining us to discuss this is Jamie Edkin. She's HuffPost TV editor. Jamie, tell us about the episode. Does Glee usually have stuff like this so controversial?
I think in the past, most of Glee's controversy has stemmed from its approach of gay issues. You know, Ryan Murphy, the creator of the show, has really been, in the forefront of putting gay characters on TV, young gay characters on TV. There's a transgender character on the show, but in terms of current social issues, this is really not something that they've done before.
Yeah, it was sort of an interesting twist. I guess Newtown really affected everyone in a different way.
Yeah, I think also, there's been a lot of criticism that the show was trying to get that ratings boost. It's been in the slump for a while, and a shooting episode tends to gain a lot of attention, whether that's negative or positive.
That's interesting because a lot of the Newtown Victims Advocacy Group actually warned people not to watch it, right? So they were expecting this big influx of viewership, but there were people who were saying, hey, don't watch this. This could trigger you. This could make you scared. This could make you upset. It could have a kind of post-traumatic stress thing, not just for the people of Newtown, but for people who've dealt with shootings and school shootings in particular. This is such a national trauma.
Absolutely, and I think they were probably worried about the glamorizing of it. Perhaps the people who had warned, the members of the advocacy group hadn't seen the episode, but they had heard what the content of it was. So they didn't really know how it was going to be approached, and I'm sure this was the first teen show to cover school shootings in that way, and I think they probably were just taken aback and concerned about what they were going to see.
No, absolutely, and Media brings up this thing here. On CNN, a Newtown parent actually blasted Glee, pardon the expression, for airing school shooting episode without contacting the families. There was a sense that this was too soon, and it was insensitive.
Yes, and it also was quite jarring to viewers whether you had a personal connection to, school violence or not, because for basically half of the episode, it seemed like a normal Glee episode. There were normal musical numbers, and then the school shooting kind of was very jarring, and I suppose that was kind of the intent, to make it seem like this can come out of nowhere, this can really shock you.
Right.
But I think that, people were really just disturbed by it.